Hello, everyone. It's Janai here with Women Convo Wednesday, coming through with all the real business that we're going to talk about tonight. We have a special guest here with us tonight, the founder of Galveston Podcast, Black Vato, who will be speaking with me tonight. And we're going to chop up on some topics that we done pulled off the web for us to discuss and see how we feel about these different topics. Miss Pretty will be out today, but I'm sure she'll come back in next week to come and catch up with me on what we got going on. With some top, hola. With some topics we got tonight. Something's ringing.
My bad.
No problem, my boy.
That's not good. My bad. That's the echo.
It is.
So, how's it going?
While we take care of some technical difficulties, we had a lot of requests and inputs to talk about. I plan on getting to each and every one of them, but we can't stay on here 24/7. So we'll split them up amongst the season and the air dates. That's for sure. Garage Talk just happened Tuesday. It was a great show. A lot of input. They talked about the oysters, the girl that ordered all the oysters on the man, and some other stuff. So it was a good show. So make sure you check into Garage Talk on Tuesdays, Women Combo Wednesdays. Thursdays, we got open mic for the guys, mental health checks, sports talk, all that good stuff that they got going on. And then Freestyle Fridays for the local artists. Please check in and watch that. And other than that, what are we talking about today, Vato?
How you doing? I'm riding with you though. I got a topic on there though. Hold on.
Okay. Hey, Shakendra.
So how was your day? How was the week before Wednesday?
Oh, it was great. Yeah. I was homesick most of the week. Monday, Tuesday, I went back today to chase the bag. You know, grown woman things, grown woman things. I can buy my own oysters.
So the topic I put on there was, what's something dudes be thinking of flex, but it's actually lame?
Some things that dudes do. Wait, come again with that one?
Things that as a flex, like put on, and
But it's
things that
lame
would
as
make them a man. Yeah.
when they think they came up on the machine at the corner store. That's the most lamest shit in the book. You fellas, listen to me. You cannot come up on the machine at Bob's Grocery, Farb's, the 35th, the Cold Store, anything in Texas City, Lamar, none of that. You cannot come up. That is not how you come up. Please stop flexing on your $1,000 win at the hood store. It's not cute. Um, oh Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Go
that
for
is
it. I mean, I just came up with the topic so we can know how the women feel, because us as fellas is tired of the flex when
that
we
is
try
just
to
like,
get our own thing going and shit, motherfucker putting on too much.
yeah, that is just like too much. They overdo it with that. Like, okay, you want some money. Great. I'm happy for you. But stop running around here thinking that you came up off your little $1,500 win at the cold store, because that's not a come up. That's not a come up. And then don't be one of them dummies that play it right back because 1,500 wasn't enough for you. Like now you're really not a come up. You just a drag down. That's what you are, a drag down. A drag down. Yeah, I can't. That's just one thing that just baffles my mind every time I hear it. Man, I just came up at the hood store, man. Them machines are popping over there. Somebody need to pop you dead in your jaw for even saying that. That's just crazy to me. You could come up many ways. You could tell me you came up working fast food. I'm all for that. But don't sit up here and tell me you came up pressing a button at the corner store. No, that's not how it rolls. Stop flexing that, fellas. It's not cute. It's not cute. And it's also not cute when you DMing every woman in Galveston County talking about what's up, love. We know that that is the signature trade line. What's up, love? What's up, queen? Stop calling me that. Call me by my name. You see it, don't you? They want to know why you left on red every time by all of us. Stop doing that. Jesus. Stop doing that.
What is left on red?
What?
What is left on red?
What is left on red? Like I seen it and I ain't replied. Ignored. Not cute. We all know that once you send that to me, you send it to 10 other people at the same time. Chill out. Just be real. Just be real about it. Just be a man about it. Like that. Just like that. Some other flexes. Claiming that the girl you mess with car is yours. Stop doing that.
Oh, man.
Stop doing that. Because she posts her new car on her Facebook page, then you pull up talking about my new whip. Man, quit it, bro. Like, mind blowing. Oh my God. Oh my God. Giving your baby mama $20 to help her buy some diapers every 3 months, but you flex that you help your baby mama. Stop that. Stop that. You're better off saying you don't help. Stop. Just stop.
Kendra said, saying they were single and got a whole family.
Oh, what? A whole family. And then they want to know why they're getting called out on this, is this your man, Galveston County page and all this other mess that they got going on. Stop. Like, why? Why do that? That's so stupid. Now you done picked up a whole nother girl in your family car, and now here come the wife. Huh? I seen a picture yesterday with a lady. She dropped the man's clothes off at the club at his car. That's right. In trash bags. That's right. Leave it what you came with, baby. At the club. His car was parked in front, and the trash bags was around the back of his car.
Not at Carol's on a Monday.
At the club.
Not Carroll's on a Monday, man.
You know what else is a big pet peeve flex of mine? When they put this bang in their car and it sounds like there's somebody kidnapped back there trying to get out. Get your bang installed right so it don't sound like somebody's trying to break out the back of your trunk. Just get it installed right.
So when the dude left the lady at the restaurant that ordered all them goddamn oysters, was he flexing?
Hell nah. She was trying to flex on him. Her ass got what she deserved. I'd have left that ass right there too. That's what's the matter. Let me tell you where that comes from. That's from some of these men. I'm not gonna say all of them because all of them don't. They cater to these cute bitches with these bodies and all this other stuff, and they make them feel entitled. I seen that stuff. They talked about this on the news this morning at 6 o'clock. Even the news lady said she did too much.
Damn.
And you know why she felt so comfortable from doing that? Because she's done it before to many other men, and they have accepted that. But she got the right one today. You pay for them oysters, you hungry bitch. You pay for them, you hungry bitch. Fuck, go sit up. She probably got damn, man, she probably got a good case of gout right now, all them oysters she ate. I mean, and just like the lady on the news said, she could have ordered a whole lobster platter and got out cheap. Like, and if the man said we're going for drinks, that's what we're going for. If that would have been me, we're going to, and he said drinks, because I take note on all these little things that are said. We're going to go for drinks. If I choose I want to get something to eat when we get there, I'm going to say, hey, I'm going to get me something to eat. How about you front the drinks? I'll front the food. And then he's either going to say, no, 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 I got it. Oh, we're going to go food and drinks, just like we talked about. It's not, ladies, it is nothing wrong with you paying sometimes.
I would have told
And
your
it's
ass right there, you doing too damn much. Because I ain't paying for that shit.
when they brought the first, look, when they brought that first tray of oysters, at that moment I would have said, split the tab, please.
Yeah.
Two tabs. Nah, we're not doing that. Like, and it ain't no need for, you know what? Sometimes men tend to think that they have to flex, that they got all this money. It's no need for that. Because when a woman likes you, she's gonna know she likes you. If she ain't a gold digger, she's gonna know she likes you for the vibe y'all have, for how y'all can laugh together, for how you think mentally. That's what a real woman is gonna go for first. The money can be made as a couple, power team. That's what it is. But like showing me you can buy me 4 dozen oysters, that ain't gonna do nothing for me. I'm gonna think you some type of simp for sitting there buying that shit. We don't need to do all that. I don't need nobody to do that for me, to prove to me nothing, because that financial shit can come and go just like this. Come and go. But what we're going to do when we fall and we need to build back up, is your mental right for that? Are you ready for that? Do you know how to pick back up when we need to and start over from scratch? What if I lose my career tomorrow? Then what? I don't need to know what you can do for me. I need to know what we can do in the future and how much your decision making is, how that goes. There's no need to come take me somewhere on no date. And there's a lot of women like this too. And it needs to just be some knight in shining armor. Chili's got $5 margaritas, and I'm good with that. Triple dipper me, $5 margaritas, and I'll walk out there proud. You ready to go walk this beach? Yeah. And I'm going to be happy as hell. I'll go sit on the beach and jam some music and be happy as hell. If we can jam to the same music, I'm good. There's no need to do all that, guys. There's no need to show out on the first date. A real woman ain't going to pay too much attention to that. Not if she into you for real, for real. No need.
What could be showing off on a date, though?
They think that so that they will tend to make that be like a first impression. And most of the time, it's not a first impression, but it's the first time you're going to show her a good time. Some women, when you show them that good time that once, just like they said on Garage Talk, that means you got to match that every single time. Somebody with common sense like me knows damn well we not going to Perry's Steakhouse every damn day for the rest of our lives. But you catch one of them oyster eating bitches, she gonna think she getting 4 trays of oysters every time y'all go out to eat. And then what? She get $2 tacos from Jack in the Box, and then she mad. Now what? Guess what you are? A broke bum. Because she done forgot all about them 60 trays of oysters she done ate the past 3 months. No, it's no need to do that. A first date to me should be a simple, casual. It doesn't have to be this extravagant. None of that. It doesn't have to be no steak 48. It doesn't have to be no Landry's and
it just be go and have drinks.
Yes, it could be a basic place. Let me tell y'all something. Taco Cabana got some good ass margaritas. You hear me? I will pull up and sit on that patio and enjoy that Gulf breeze and be happy as a clam. Cheddar's, what's that other place? Chili's, TGI Fridays. There's so many places you can go. You don't make the date. The place don't make the date. You make the date. You make the date. If she's laughing and having a good time and smiling and them jawbones and staying up, she's enjoying it. Doesn't matter where you at. Doesn't matter where you at. One of my most memorable dates, I'll never forget it. It was not even a date. We just went to chill. You know where we went? To the beach. And we sat where that hand is holding that kid up like this. And we just listened to the music and just watched the waves and just talked and laughed. We ended up out there for hours. And I had the best time ever. And you know what? It was fucking free. It was free. And it was my most memorable date ever. That's it.
Flexing on a date is when a dude probably talking about himself too much.
It's no need for that either. I don't want to hear all that. I mean, I want to know about you. But how about you sit back and listen and let me answer the questions? Let me ask you questions so we can get to know each other accordingly. But bragging and boasting about where you've been and what you did and how you used to be a baller, shot caller, 20-inch blades on the Impala type dude. I don't want to hear all that. I don't want to hear all that. That's just beyond me. Beyond.
That was a good reference.
It's beyond.
So
yeah.
We're going to go into the open mic style of it. Got the video to play.
Okay.
So we have our thoughts on this everyday life of others. They like to post this stuff. Anyway. Then they ever feel when people want to say something about it. That makes sense to me, though. Here we go.
Have a wig on her head.
Because it's long and it's pretty. Why do you think she has a wig on her head?
She looks crazy with that wig on. She doesn't need that.
Okay, why doesn't she need it?
Because she has natural, beautiful hair already.
Okay,
she doesn't
but
need
her
to wear
hair
a
is
wig.
not growing. She wants it to be long and pretty, just like her mother and her cousins and her sisters. So I gave her a wig. So what?
No, she doesn't need that. But her hair won't grow if you have a wig on it.
Well, she wants it long now. We don't got time to wait for it to grow.
No,
so now what?
It doesn't matter. She does not need that wig to be beautiful. Hey, you do not need that. Okay, your hair is already beautiful.
Whatever. Her hair is just fine the way it is. It's long and it's pretty and it's instant.
It's not. That's a wig.
Oh, hey, you want to make it grow this fast?
Yeah, see this. Look at this. This
You
is
want
terrible.
to make it grow fast?
Look, you think that looks good? That looks good to you.
You got to do grow
That
instant
looks good
cream
to
or
you.
something like. Let me know.
So you can get your hair done, but you can't get our baby's hair.
First of all, I'm helping her because she likes her hair to be long and pretty. She likes to fit in. She likes to feel beautiful. Right now, that's the only option.
No, it's not.
Hair is short.
No, it's not.
So
She doesn't need that long.
Well,
She does not need that hair to look beautiful.
Long
Have you
like her
seen
mother.
Halle Berry?
Like her mother.
All of them people, they got to stand. Why you
and
think our baby needs to have a
does
wig
Halle
on?
Berry wear a weave? She
It
does.
doesn't matter. She's too
absolutely-
young.
So
She's too young to be wearing a
who
wig.
says who?
What do you mean?
According to who?
That's adult.
According
she
to
doesn't
who?
need that. Ridiculous.
No. So
Why
let
you
her
gonna let her have this on her
because
head?
I want her hair to be long. That's why.
So it's about you. It isn't about her. It's about you.
No,
She don't
it's
need
about
that.
her. It's beautiful. It's
Look at
pretty, and
this.
everyone wants long hair. Why wouldn't she? Come on.
Damn long hair.
All the rest
She
of the girls
doesn't
at school
need
got
that. I
wigs,
don't
so
care. I
got
don't
wigs,
care.
got hair all the way down their
And
back.
that's them.
So
This baby is already beautiful with the hair that she got. She don't need no wig.
she's not a boy. She doesn't want a bob cut. She wants her hair to be long and pretty.
Her hair is long enough. She does not need to have a
No,
bob.
it's not growing.
Yes, it is.
It's
not growing because you
growing
have it on
now.
her head.
Well,
You need to take this off her head
you
because this
found
looks
some
ridiculous.
formula to make it grow, to make it this long in a matter of minutes.
Oh my
Let
God.
me know
Oh
because
my God.
if you got the special keys, like I'm with it. Just let me know.
Y'all see this? This is what I'm talking about. She's gonna put our baby
So
in a
you-
wig.
really?
You need to
So
take
wait,
care of
so
this. It doesn't
You
matter.
lied, but you
It don't
lied
matter.
about my
Yeah, I'm gonna
mistake.
lie so they can
Like,
see the nonsense that you're doing.
seriously.
This don't make sense.
It don't make it seem
It
like
don't
I'm the
make
bad
sense.
guy. You're the bad guy.
No, you the
You're
best.
here
You
recording.
gonna put a wig
Who
on
records
her
it? But
head?
why are you recording?
Her
Why are you
self-esteem
recording?
too
Why are
bad.
you recording?
She don't need
That
that because
becomes
she
the
doesn't
question.
need that.
Well, I just
She
helped her
clearly don't
self-esteem.
need that. No,
She's
you
cute
didn't.
just like her mom.
No,
So-
she doesn't need that.
Just like her mom.
Yeah, just like her mom, but you know what? Baby, you don't need that. Look at
but,
this, man.
But wait a minute.
Why you got our baby walking out here like
But
that?
cut my hair is the issue. You didn't like my short hair, did you?
You can cut
You
your
didn't like
hair.
my short hair,
That's what you do.
Oh,
It
my
ain't
short hair
about
was
you.
a mess.
It's about
But,
our baby. I don't care
but
about
no.
nothing you got going on.
But when I make her hair long and pretty and beautiful,
You telling her that.
But no,
You the one telling her that. You
Really?
the one trying to make it seem like she needs
No,
long hair. What she don't.
you're making it
I
seem
don't
that
care
way,
what
and
your
she
family
understands.
wants.
So
I don't care about none of that. She don't
Everybody,
need that.
okay.
She's too young to be wearing a wig, and she don't need it. Her hair is already beautiful.
It's there. She got it.
It's already beautiful.
She got it.
Baby,
So what
I
you gonna
don't
do about it?
hair
Don't
like
pay
this.
your
This don't
father
make
not
no
an ounce of
sense.
attention because at the end of the day,
Look at this.
isn't your hair pretty?
Look at her
It's
hair.
long.
She's
It's
talking
pretty.
about long
and
hair,
it's-
but look at that.
So
That ain't
what?
even her real hair. This is a problem right here.
And
Is that you think that this is what's cute?
And guess what?
Baby,
You
your real
see my
hair,
self-esteem
your
is
real
A1
hair.
with the fake hair.
Actually,
all
you're
of
doing
that.
too much.
All of that.
Actually, you're doing
all
too
of that.
much.
So do something
Actually,
about it.
if
Do
we get
something
real-
about it. If you don't like it, you go sit in the lab, put up a concoction, and you make an Instagram formula because she doesn't like her hair short. Neither
Well,
do
her
I.
hair won't grow
We
with
like
a wig
her
on,
hair
will it?
long. We like it long.
It isn't
So
about
what?
what you like. That's messed
It
up.
is.
How you
It
gonna tell?
is.
That's not
It's-
what you
it's
should be
what she
teaching our
likes.
daughter.
It's what she
But
likes.
that's not what you should be
But you
teaching her.
shouldn't be teaching her that she's not pretty just because
No.
she has to put weave in her hair.
You telling her
what?
that. You telling
So
her she
what?
gotta put a wig on to be pretty. She don't. She don't need none of that.
She wants long
She's
hair.
already
That's
beautiful.
how she got it, right?
Yeah,
That's
wait
how
for
she
it to
got
grow.
She don't have to sit and stress and wait for it to grow. I don't
She's
want her to
12.
wait for it to grow.
It doesn't matter. She
wants
don't
it just as
need
quick
that.
as I got it. Guess what? There she is, long hair. Long hair.
Make sense.
So
When
at
you
the
out
end of the
here
day, like
making her
I
think
said,
that she
like
gotta
I
have a wig
said,
in
she's
order to be
cute.
beautiful.
She is absolutely
She's already
gorgeous,
beautiful
and it's
without
nothing
it.
that you
She
will do
don't
about it.
need a
She
wig.
loves her. First of all,
Yeah. I had the right. Because
I got a lot of problems with that video from the jump.
I had the right notes because it was a lot of things being said in front of this baby. And I'm with you, Miss Dennis.
The first thing is when you're a cohabiting couple like that with the children, that is and she's 12, that is something that should be discussed between the two parents in private before that's even done to that baby. That the second thing is, if you're going to install a wig on a baby that young, you could at least installed it nicer. She doesn't need it from the jump. You should have never done that. You should have never done that, especially without talking to a father. But if you're going to do it, at least install it where it looks nicer, because her edges was laid. How come that baby's edges wasn't laid? Y'all had this whole talk in front of this poor baby, probably just stabbing her self-confidence, like she don't know which way to think about herself. That they're both wrong for the whole conversation right then and there. He could have took her to the room. He didn't have to call her right there. She should have never did that without talking to him first. And she could have did it a lot better than that. She could have just put a few extensions. It didn't have to be what she did, because what she did looked at a hot mess. She wouldn't walk around like that because her edges was nice and laid, curled. That baby stuff was just all.
If you're just not joining us, we're talking about we just saw with the couple and the daughter in a wig. The father don't feel like that's appropriate for his daughter because he believes her hairline is just fine for her age. So, but this one note I caught, and it was almost at the end of the video when she said, So you didn't like my hair when I cut it short. She went selfish, even though they're doing this in front of the child.
There's no comparison.
Wow. She really threw herself in that one.
She did. And to these days, I don't care how short your hair is. You take your daughter's head over to Ebony Webb. Shout out to the G-Town stylist since we in middle school, Ebony Webb. She's going to make that look very pretty. I don't care how short it is. It was no need to do all that to that baby's head. It was no need to. There was no need to do that. None whatsoever. And not at no 12. And if you're going to install something on your baby's hair, at least make sure you would walk around like that, because she wasn't walking around like that in that video. Her edges was laid.
Plus,
That baby's edges was bunched up.
Plus, she never added that she tried to do something with her natural hair and it didn't work. She didn't even offer that she tried. So that means you just threw the wig on there because you didn't care, really.
Yeah,
Now
and
you
just
care because he's really concerned about his daughter walking around with that hair smothering her real hair. Because that's what he was saying. Like, you know, it's smothering her real hair. How is her real hair gonna grow then?
yep, not like that.
The lint was
Not
kind of
like
out of
that.
there for a 12-year-old.
Oh, it was way too much. That was way too much.
It's like a weight on her head, man.
And I'm a firm believer if the daddy is there and present, that is something that needs to be talked to him about, especially when you're dealing with them girls like that. No, you cannot do that. No. And it needs to be talked about in private, not in front of your kids.
I was about to say that.
That poor girl, she don't know which way to go right now.
Yeah. Her face. She was like, man,
Her
can I just
face,
go in the room?
yes.
Can I just go in the room?
I would have got up and walked out. Like, y'all, like, she didn't know
It's
what to do.
already, they argue between each other. Now they arguing about her. She feels the type way, man. Like, damn.
And got the camera rolling. Like, y'all just the wig is not, I want to say belittling her, but it's probably already making her feel some type of way. Now you got both parents in here arguing on camera. She don't have no idea why this is happening.
Hey, fellas, y'all gotta stop pulling that camera out on some of these situations. I'm just
like,
saying.
for real.
See them on your own business. I'm dead serious. I feel you, but that don't help you win the battle of something that you're trying to get your point across. You know what I'm saying? In certain situations, especially when your child is there. So I'm with him, but I guess that's the only way you get this side of the story out. Some of them can't get their side of the story out because she looked like she's social media bound. So she can go there. She can go there quick. To me, it's not about the wig. It was herself that's in question. Yeah.
And what would make him even say this is going to be my approach to her is beyond me too. Like, you couldn't just
he pulled the phone out, bro.
Like, you couldn't just say, hey, come to the room. Let me talk to you for a minute. We can talk about this. Like, you made it a whole aggressive situation when you called her out in front of the baby with the camera rolling. Now, would she have acted like that behind closed doors? I don't know. But it's a 50-50 chance right now.
You niggas snitching on your own situation.
Own situation.
Stop cameraing shit, bro. But
please stop. Everything don't need to be recorded. We didn't always have these cameras.
I'm biased, man. Stop doing it, but as long as you keep doing it, you're giving us something to talk about. Right here at Women Convo Wednesday.
Keep doing it. You show right. Keep doing it. Record their voices. Record all that. Record all that. Please keep doing it.
About.
Yes. Yes, because I want to get on here and call y'all.
Some of it can't help.
Horsey of the day. Like,
it can really help certain situations if they watch it. Of both parties can watch it and say, you know what, I feel ill. Let's not do that, or you learn from a fool's mistake.
Yep. So. And I tell people all the time, keep y'all's arguments and discussions away from the kids. And that's coming from somebody who watched it growing up. Like, keep it away as much as you can. Keep it away. Like, it's a hard thing to do. I know, because everybody likes to react off emotion. And that's the thing where a lot of adults go wrong. We react off emotion and not give ourselves time to process what's actually happening at the moment, what's being said, who's around, and all this other stuff. In a book I read, it's called Your Ostrich. You have to keep your ostrich under control and work with your hippo mind, because your hippo mind is more clariful. It'll give you more better reacting in response to certain situations versus your ostrich is going to come out just like that. I don't know why you did that and blah, blah, blah. And stop reacting off emotion. You could save a whole lot of problems if you stop reacting off emotion. Give yourself time to process stuff. It's okay to say, you know what, babe? Let me just think about this and we're going to get back to this, because a lot of times you react off emotion. You say the wrong things. The argument ends up being more than what it should have been.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of things that it could take, stop reacting off emotion. And then next 5 minutes, you're like, damn, I shouldn't have said that. But I should have said, but I shouldn't have said. You wouldn't even have to do all that. Stop reacting off emotion and be able to say when you fucked up.
Because your emotions will make you say, oh, you didn't like it when my hair was short.
Yeah. And that's just crazy to me. Like, what's your hair got to do with his babies? Like, how do you even compare the two? You're comparing yourself to your daughter? You're sick. You're sick.
Because she said the baby was tired of seeing her cousin, and everybody else with their long hair. So obviously she was questioning herself why her hair wasn't long like theirs. I mean,
And
the
at
mama
that
had
point,
a point if she had a conversation with her child like that. But I don't know if they had a conversation like that. On some real shit. I think the mama just did that because she didn't want to comb her real hair.
hey, and she still didn't comb it, even with the wig. She
Exactly.
still ain't combing. I could have did a better job than that. And at that point, you're supposed to be telling your daughter, your hair is beautiful. And let's try some different styles to see what makes you know you're beautiful and feel you're beautiful, because your hair is beautiful.
As Dennis said, we should make your child feel all the time.
Oh, that's what I did. Just said, and she's absolutely right. Like you're not supposed to. Oh, that's just disgusting to me. I feel bad for the poor girl. And I hope that somebody tells her, grandmother, whoever, aunt, whoever, that she's a beautiful little girl and she doesn't need a wig put on her head like that. Not at all. She could have got her some braids, some real pretty braids. She could have did a whole lot of things that she didn't have to do. And she should have talked to her daddy first.
She knew that was gonna piss him off, and she got his attention for a little bit.
To do what?
To irritate his day.
What exactly? What is the point in doing that? There is no point. You're bored, so you want to irritate your man?
I don't think he in the house no more.
You don't think so?
So he's not in the house no more. That's why it's that serious in front of the child. Because if they was in the house together, I think this conversation probably been in the room or something. And
I sure would like to know if they was really, because if they was in the house together, still cohabiting, then that's like double trauma. Like,
yeah, that's
how y'all argue over what y'all eating for dinner. Like,
maybe.
What if
he
red
has to
flag?
pull out his phone, and he has to pull out his phone because that is the only backup he has to prove that he's right about what he's trying to say.
Maybe that's why he pulled his phone out, because they don't live together.
Yeah.
Hell, he could be in a custody battle and want to say this is one of the reasons why she needs to be with me. For all we know.
No, yeah, but that's where we come in at to put in those parts, because it seems like it to me, man. Like that's why he videotaping him. You feel me? Because he don't stay there. You know what I'm saying? So, and that could be his evidence to what they argue about in front of the child and all that. And he probably taking that to court. I don't know. I'm just giving him a little backup on what he's doing, because I don't understand why he take that and got his child in the camera. First of all, I wouldn't take my child. I would have taken the mother, because this is her reacting to me about you putting this long ass wig on my 12-year-old child. So it just would have been on her. It wouldn't have never been on my child. I would never showed the hair or none of that. Me explaining it, you would have knew it looked fucked up because I'm angry as fuck right now.
Would it have been a little different from a man's point of view if it was installed better?
So I think it's the length first that pisses us off, and then to how it's on her head. So you see a child come around the corner and got this long ass hair. I mind like, oh hell no, you ain't no minister, you ain't none of that. We start judging that instead of understanding why the child want their hair long, but we start judging it off the type of people that wear that we don't want our daughters to be. So we prejudge it and we, I don't know, we just bull rush it and be like, hell no. You feel me? It ain't about it. You wear it as my woman. You grown. This is my child. I'm raising my child. I want my child to understand that she's beautiful natural because y'all lost in the system of following this trend of makeup, of hair, fake body parts. Fake teeth. Hey, if you brushed your own, you wouldn't have to go get veneers. Just saying, not knocking the motherfuckers white as fuck, but hey, to each his own if you want to.
They white as fuck and they look big as fuck. I'm just saying.
So, do your thing. But still, we do prejudge certain things that we'll see our daughters and be like, oh, no, you can't wear that. And it's just a thing of, we don't want you comfortable thinking that's aware that you go outside or be around certain people, if the shorts don't look right to us, we gonna say something. It's just what it is.
Yep. And do you think that's part of reacting off emotion?
Well, yes. So there you go. Yes, ma'am. So we human just like y'all. But in the same sense, we the protectors. So I was born in '82, so I was raised with the old schools and the uncles and the grandmas and the grandmoms. So it was a certain way that you had to present yourself as a young lady, especially coming around even your kinfolk males. You still had to dress a certain way. That's sure you got like fucked up. If them pants look too tight, you got like fucked up.
Yep.
They coming out with this new system with tights and shit. That wouldn't have been allowed back in the days.
Yep. It sure wasn't. All the bathing suits are getting smaller and smaller. I'm just like,
So, what he was on emotions, but it's a protecting thing that we feel like that's what we gotta protect of our daughters. And it's not fair because we don't do the same for these young men. Then we need to be watching also. Pull them pants up. You feel me? Put your shirt on. Yeah. Around grown men, around women, put your shirt on, man.
Yep.
Yeah. Put a belt on, my brother. Who you think you is? You ain't slanging around here.
Nope.
We don't want to get your ass. We don't tell you that.
And it ain't cute when they cussing your mama out at 4 years old either. 3 years, 2 years. That shit ain't cute. He sounds so cute. No, it's not cute.
What y'all? At 3 years old saying what?
Cussing, just cussing it up.
Shit.
Man, I'll jab him right in his throat.
Shit.
Jugular.
Oh, shit.
And I wonder how she would have felt if that was her son, if that was a boy, and he had long hair and his dad said, no, I'm tired of this. I'm going to cut it. And didn't talk to her and then brung him right back to her like that. She would have probably flipped script.
Yeah. She See, it ain't about the cutting. The daddy said the hair is long enough for her age. She got in with this big wig on. She gonna be sweating and shit. I mean, you just, like I said, all that just points to she don't want to comb my child hair. So even a mama that don't really want to comb their daughter's hair would still put plants in there like how I got mine.
Yep, that's right. That's what I said. She could have put some braids in her hair. She could have put some braids in her hair.
To a mama that really don't want to comb my daughter's hair, that just plait it up.
And you know what else she could have did? If she didn't want to comb it, she could have paid somebody to come. There's plenty stylists around here.
Because her shit don't
Plenty.
bleed.
And I bet you the daddy would have gave her some money to get it done.
I don't think so.
To put just like some regular plaits or to put a style into it?
He's filming about how she got this wig on her daughter's hair. He already paid his child support. He's not giving her nothing extra to do.
Do you know this man?
No, I'm going off his emotions and why he's mad.
Okay.
He's screaming in this woman's house in front of his daughter. So I'm putting myself in his shoes and saying he's not giving her no more money than he already was paying for child support. And he don't trust giving her money to go get her hair done because he don't trust that she don't get it done how he want it done, or in a fair agreement of it's her natural hair, not no weave, not no stitching and all that. I'm just saying, shit. So that's just my assumption on his emotions. If he sure like to point out emotions,
and you know what? You know that better than me because I showed on. I would have never pulled that out of that.
Oh yeah.
I can't even sit up here in front.
Yeah.
I can't.
You can read right in it like he like, God damn. I'm like, he keeps saying the same shit. So I know he been going through this.
Mm-hmm.
School clothes. She gonna get food. Ain't no food in there. The daughter really telling him. You feel me?
Yep. Now that I understand. That I do understand.
But if he was cool, calm, collected, and level-headed, and he take care of the child, and he do for her more than what the mom asks, he wouldn't have been that loud about it. He just been cool, like, hey, you heard what I said.
Mm-hmm. Yep. What else we got?
Thank you. That's my point right there. She said, I think it's about confidence. He doesn't want his daughter to think she needs to have a big wig. I put big in that wig to be beautiful. True. That's my whole point. Women, you gotta back up because you say we ain't around. But he's around putting his foot down about something he wants about his daughter. Let us win some time. Please.
I would have politely humbled myself at that point. I ain't even gonna sit up here and lie.
We ain't gotta win all over.
Don't.
Just let it shine on a couple of things, man. So that child will know, well, my daddy don't play. My daddy gonna take care of me. My daddy gonna look out for me. My daddy gonna see what's best for me. My daddy gonna ask me and let me keep an independent mind how I want to look. Obviously, that child also probably talked to him about, I don't like wearing this wig. We don't know. I'm just saying. Because he's boost. He's not bending. He's sticking to his word. It's what it is.
And he meant every bit of that.
She was only 12, yep. I got the second video you got.
All right.
my relationship private, but you get that new car, he posting that. He get that new Rolex, he get that new jewelry, he posting that. New house, he posting that. Come on. But you can't post a woman you love more than anything in this world. That's a problem.
That's a good question. Is can you give me the pros and cons of people not posting their spouse or their significant other, their girlfriend or boyfriend?
I would think that could be a red flag if he's posting other things that he values, right? Because that's what a lot of men do. They'll say, okay, my relationship private, but you get that new car, he posting that. He get that new Rolex, he get that new jewelry, he posting that. New house, he posting that. Come on. But you can't post a woman you love more than anything in this world. That's a problem.
That's a good question. Is can you give me the pros and cons of
You ready for the addressing?
He right.
He's right, yes. If he's posting other things but not posting her, that's a red flag. But if it's the other things ain't getting posted either, then he's just not a posting person. I remember I used to tell my baby daddy that all the time. How come you don't never share nothing on Facebook? What I need to share that for? I don't need people in my business. But he never shared nothing. It would only be funny reels. And it still used to bother me until probably about, I don't know, a year ago when I started thinking about it. And I was like, you know what? Might be right. But if he had been posting other stuff, it would have continued to be a problem. So I kind of get it in one point, but some men are just like that. Women too. They don't want to put their business on Facebook. They want to keep it private. But if you're posting other things and not posting her or making it known that you're in a relationship, then yeah, that's a problem. Why are you trying to keep it a secret for?
Who made it a general fucking rule?
It ain't. It's all about people's emotions and what they expect. Like, well, what's the point? But I ain't gonna sit up here in front. It took me a while to learn that. Like, what do I need to be broadcasted for? What do I need to be broadcasted for? I know where I stand. It's no point. It's no point. Why is there a rule behind that? Who made that a rule? For what?
The person that created Facebook.
Shout out to Mark with your bullshit ass rules.
Because he was in his emotions. That's how he created Facebook.
Yeah, well, you post your gal. Shit.
He did. He talked down on her because she didn't want him no more.
See what I'm talking about?
I watched the movie.
You did?
Yeah. I mean, I'm addicted to Facebook. And when I get on Reels, I'll be thumb surfing, and you'll catch yourself in that twilight zone.
Yep, that's right. That's right.
So I had to go see who was the creator. Why the fuck he created this shit?
And then they come with TikTok, and that's even worse.
Yeah,
that's even worse.
TikTok,
man,
I think it's a good thing because most of the people you see on TikTok, I don't care if they pretending, them motherfuckers happy. Them motherfuckers cheesing. And I'm like, ain't no drama really when you're dancing on your own fucking video. So it's a lot of cheesing. It's a lot of family-oriented things, you know. So it got its good traits. It's just not talked about out loud because motherfuckers just be hating on shit for no reason.
For what?
You niggas ain't
Where is
put
this
no
gonna get you? You can do the same shit.
You ain't go buy no shares of TikTok. You don't have no shares. You don't own no shares of Facebook. But you all got a lot of rules and opinions of what somebody doing on this motherfucker.
Yep. That's right. A whole lot of rules. But I will tell you one thing. Y'all watch them. You want to learn how to cook? Ladies, you need to learn how to cook for your man. You can learn on Reels and TikTok. It'll teach you step by step. You learn how to clean your house.
To be seen, I'm private. I keep my personal life that way. Sometimes that invite drama.
It does. and people's unwanted ass opinions. Who asked you?
You motherfuckers don't call me. You don't even come to my house. Why the fuck do I need to post a picture of somebody I love? Because you don't got nobody to love. Shut the fuck up.
And then they come, girl, you dating such and such. You know, back in 1997, I don't give a fuck about no 1997. Fuck he do in the past 6 months. Like, I don't care about what he did back. That's the one thing I can't stand. You know, back in 1997, he blah, 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 blah. So,
Motherfuckers be talking down on a man from the past, and that nigga got a full-time job, 2 cars, somewhere to stay, and doing his thing. But you won't go tell this woman he dating what he did back in the past, like a brother can't change.
like
That shit
can't
what they said,
change.
man.
Like they can't change. He even got health insurance.
That's fucked up about you. Put him in one time.
Shit. I mean, they can change. Everybody can change. Everybody's subject to change. Even the crackest of the crackhead can change.
For us men to get grown, to understand responsibilities and sharing and caring and loving and liking. Because you can't love shit if you don't like it.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. You know what I got a big problem with though? I can't stand when people tell me, and I'm gonna tell you why I can't stand it. If I say one thing, just anything to my son, oh, don't baby him, don't baby him. When the fuck did loving him become babying him? You act like I'm saying, you want this knife? Here you go, son, take it. Like, when the fuck did loving your child?
That person didn't get that love you giving your child. So the jealousy comes out of them and they don't know what they man, look.
That is it.
So you got one. So
and you know what I said? I said, maybe your mother should have loved you a little more, and then you won't be out here judging the next mother who is loving her son.
That's why her jealousy can have her speak out loud with confidence and say some stupid shit like that.
Yep. Like, stop to, like, what?
Jealousy is not a spirit. Emotions is a spirit. Getting mad is a spirit. Even happy is a spirit. But the happy is more healthy for you than all that other shit.
Yep. Yep, that's right.
Because they come and go. So, I mean, just saying, man, you know, spirits float around.
Yeah.
They catch you. You could be happy and then something just came into you and something picked you out that fast. Now tell me if that's not a spirit or that's really you. Sometimes it's really you. Some of y'all crazy motherfuckers. It's really you, but
hey, I ain't just here in front. It is me. It is me. I'm not finna front. I ain't with them lies and shit. I am telling you up front. I am a red flag. It is me. The only thing that differs me from the rest is that I am straight up with you up front. I am not always peaches and cream.
Ooh, they don't like that, man.
I am not always peaches and cream.
Shit, that cut worse than a paper cut.
And when I know I messed up, you know what I say? Yeah, I did that. My bad. You're right. You don't even got to check me. My friend called earlier. Look, my friend called earlier. And as soon as I answered the phone, I said, look, I already know you calling to check me. He said, check you for what? I said, I know why you calling. You're calling to check me. And you're right. I shouldn't have done that. I already know. I'm going to save all that.
Yeah.
But I'm still a red flag because I still am that person.
Yeah.
Just
you ain't got to worry about me. Talk about your back. Said it once, say it again.
Sure will.
Guess what? It was already said, so it's nothing to take back. So, yeah, I said it. But if you know the person you're dealing with, you know they said it.
Yeah, for sure.
You know it's the truth.
For sure.
And some of y'all who bold to go attack the truth of yourself, because I said it out loud.
Mm-hmm.
You need to deal with that with your own emotions. Hey,
Yep.
the word of today is emotions.
Deal with them. Learn your emotions. You don't always have to be right. It's okay.
The letter
It's
is
okay.
E for emotions.
It's okay.
It's okay.
And stop raising these boys to think that they can't have emotions, because they need to learn to deal with them.
Yeah, because men cry too. Yeah.
You know what? That is one of the most, I fall victim to a man crying. I cannot do it. It makes me the most saddest person ever. Like, oh my God, it just hurts my soul. It hurts my soul to see a man cry.
I mean,
Hurts
I
my
don't know,
soul.
but we come from a female, so what makes them think we won't have the emotion trait also? Because y'all so many emotional creatures.
Who you telling? You ain't lying. Sometimes I go look in the mirror and I'm like, bitch, what is wrong with you? Are you hungry? Are you hungry? What is going on? Talk to me. You know, I gather all of them in my head at once. We have a staff meeting. Come on, let's talk. Because something's going on here when you get it together. Like, gather your emotions. And no, like, it's just, I don't know. It came with age, because at first I was like stubborn. And I believe men should have emotions. And I feel like if men don't have emotions, they either have been taught to not have emotions, or
not social media and the 2000s took that away from them, because we were getting confused with the other dudes on the other side of the fence. Nothing against you motherfuckers. Just saying, y'all was confusing how we were trying to express ourselves on how y'all want to be somebody y'all ain't. Just saying.
Right.
So,
just by saying how you feel about something.
Just saying, or just showing how I care about something. You try to confuse that with you want to be something you ain't. I'm gonna say that again. Yeah.
There's 2 words for that. 3 words, 4 words. Grow the fuck up.
Yeah, don't take that away from us, because that's making us crazy and hurting people we really don't want to hurt, because we scared to show something that you confusing that you want to be somebody else.
Yep.
So
it
no, I'm
okay.
not the G word. No, I'm not the F word. No, I'm not the H word, because I want to show emotion and show care and love out loud so everybody can see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. Really, if you can't show no emotion, then I feel like we need to reevaluate some things.
That's a dangerous man.
It is. It is, and you never know. Like, there's no way of even telling where he's going, because, like,
and that man can turn verbal or physical.
Yep.
And
it sure can.
Is real strong. It's real strong.
A bruise, a cut can heal, but them words are stuck forever.
Man, hold up.
Forever. How they say on the Sandlot? Forever. Forever. Live happy lives, man. Live your life. You want to be a walking HR ticket at work? Be that walking HR ticket. Shit.
Yeah.
Live your life. Have fun. And mind your own goddamn business. Shit. And get your own damn man and woman. Shit. All these damn swingers out here, and you want to fuck somebody else's man or woman. Get your own.
Damn back pages. Fuck that. Motherfucker. Come on, man. Niggas ain't talking about that. Go Trolls. My bad. I just had to say that. Let's go. And 5. Let's go, Stros. A5.
Hey,
Let's go.
let's go, Stros. Doing their thing while them two boys was out there breaking in all them cars in the parking lots while they playing. They hit 4 parking lots. Look, at first I was like, damn, I should have went to them parking lots. But then I was like, nah, you dumb bitch. Why would you do that? They got all kinds of stuff. Purses, guns, money, all kinds of stuff.
It's governor re-election time. So they gonna let motherfuckers do a little crime. Sylvester gonna clean that shit up so he can try to win again.
Yep. And they were smart with it too, because they know you can't take your purses in the Stros games. So guess where them purses is at? In a goddamn car. How many people smart enough to leave them at home?
That's true.
Shit. They would have got something out of mine, all right. A couple pennies at the bottom. Shit, some dust.
Put your purse in your trunk. You've been warned.
Put your purse in your trunk. Leave that shit at home. Take exactly what you can take into the game with you.
And that's plastic.
Plastic.
Something
Plastic. And the holidays is coming. Put your shit up.
Something you can cancel and get a new one the next day.
Quickly. By phone. You ain't even got to do nothing. Just get on the phone and yeah, get you a new Cash App. They got a pink one right now.
All your money still in there. You leave
all
your
of
purse
it.
and all your money. Let's go.
Yep, that's right. Let's not forget we got the men's convo coming up. Open mic, you know, they like to talk about their little sports and their mental health check-ins on Thursdays.
So we don't do that shit, fellas. Stop doing that shit.
It's a very, very needed thing. Mental health check-in for the men. It's needed for everybody, but I really think it's a good thing that it's being done for the men specifically.
Yeah, we don't do that shit.
And Freestyle Fridays coming up.
I don't know.
Don't know yet.
They ain't sending their music, and I'm trying to support y'all, so I'm not gonna beg you. So I don't have a production team like, oh, hey, check this artist out. You want to play a song? I don't have that yet. But some of y'all have critiques about yourself and probably just sitting there and ain't doing nothing. You need to hire us. Shit.
You have to put the work in too.
Oh man, exactly.
You have to put the work in too.
You motherfuckers be editing them videos on TikTok. Shit. I got a couple of videos need to be edited.
For real. Put your work in.
Shit.
Put your work in. And shout out to the missus who threw that extravagant birthday celebration for you.
Oh yeah, it was going down.
Yeah, we know.
Shout out to my baby. Yeah.
We know.
She don't like to be shy on Facebook, but shout out to her. Yeah.
I don't know no names or none of that, but I know your birthday was live, and I really like that.
Yeah.
And
So.
And Garage Talk coming up on Tuesday.
Yeah. And this is Women Convo Wednesdays, and I think we're out.
We are out.
Check y'all, man. Hey, tune in, like, follow, share. We had 898 followers. We appreciate y'all. Y'all can tell y'all friends to follow so we get to that 1,000.
We're gonna get there real fast. All right.
If you're just not coming in, rewind.